Alrighties, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Impel Down podcast. Here we're back with a bunch of wonderful hosts. We all talk shit, but it's like the wonderful
Wonderful.
shit, like the type of. Because imagine like talking shit, right? Like taking a dump. There's two type of dumps. Like the one that just comes out to just clean, and it's like, damn, bro, this was like satisfying, and like the terrible crap. Here, this crap is the good crap. So
Yo,
we're gonna
that's
introduce
me.
our host here. Indeed, that's Richardson. So we're gonna start off with our boy Bonar Clay. Tell everyone that you said
Hey,
hi.
hello.
Awesome. That's really
It's
nice
me,
of you,
Bonar
Bonar
Clay.
Clay.
Sorry,
Hey, he said it. He
I
You
sometimes.
said it.
Say it
I
better.
gotta keep it spicy.
Spicy. Indeed. Thank you very much, Bonar Clay. Then there's me, Brando. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining. Got our boy Richardson.
Ah, ah,
Very cool, Richardson. I didn't expect him to.
He's such a polite host. He's so nice and fucking pieces of shit. Utter human garbage.
I am.
Y'all are garbage. Alright, that dolphin dude.
Yo. It is I. I am also garbage.
Yeah.
No, you're not. And finally, we got our boy Yuen.
I'm sorry.
Nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk.
Okay, Mandela catalog, calm down. The scrimbler files out here.
Uh-oh, you
I
made
was
a
just
mistake.
talking about it.
How y'all doing?
I'm proud to announce that none of us started off with the yo, it is I. Only that dolphin did, so that's a good start.
Hey,
Good job,
that's
everyone.
that's a step forward in the right direction.
Now for the next
Hey, let me
party
get this
episode,
going
we gotta
to
make
the
sure.
wrong direction. Yo, it is not me. That not dude who? Yeah. I
Yo, it is not cool.
I'm such.
It's
I'm
been
sorry.
a year.
Perfect. So for this episode here, we're gonna be covering one of our arc tier list. So theoretically, it's not like an actual tier list itself, where we're ranking everything like S to like D or whatever, like on like share screen. But now what we're doing here is
Yep.
that we're following a structure where every episode we cover like a handful of arcs. We give it sort of like a rating, and we give like one final rating, like an overall estimate. And at the end
Yeah,
of the
it's all of
entire
it tallied
list,
up.
we'll rank them.
Mm.
So for this episode, we're gonna be covering a handful of arcs from Long Ring Longland to Thriller Bark. I'm not sure if you guys want to extend it a little more and just keep it as it is. I think it'll be good to end it at Thriller
We'll
Bark.
see how we go. We'll see how we go.
All right, we'll see. If we're pretty quick, then maybe we'll add like a couple more arcs. If not, we just leave it at Thriller Bark. So perfect. As for the actual order, we're gonna go through the order alphabetically. So it's gonna be me, Brando, then Bonar Clay, Richardson, that dolphin dude, and finally Yuen. Maybe we can spice things up a little and do it backwards, but yeah, that's sort of gonna be our way of ranking it. So we're
Hey,
gonna start off
you're the
with Long
host.
Ring
Do
Long.
whatever you want.
Awesome.
Mhm.
If I'm the host, then everyone listening, donate me $5. I can buy myself a PS5 and give it to charity. I promise. I promise I'm not gonna keep it. Yeah. Alrighty, perfect. Long Ring Longland. I'm gonna start it off by saying that I really disliked this arc. I was like a huge fan of it. Maybe that's because I only watched the anime version, where I heard it, which was like a lot longer than the manga version. Overall, it's not like an arc that I'm really into. I can't really recommend anyone to skip it because you don't know how relevant it's gonna be later. If they're gonna be doing something similar, like with the red hair pirates or whatever. But either way, from all the rankings that I've given so far, this may be the lowest. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Oh,
Jesus
I'm-
Christ! Shot him
I
with a
gi- maybe-
shotgun.
me.
Although even thinking about, maybe I'll give it a 4.5 just because during one segment we get Aokiji and all that.
Yeah,
But like the
Aokiji's at the
actual
very
like
end.
Yeah, he's there. But the whole if it weren't for that, there would be like an easy 3.5. But I'll just keep it at the 4.5 just because of Aokiji. Next we have Boner Claim. Share your thoughts.
Yes. Okay. I mean, it's just always been a eh. You know what I mean? It's sort of been
Yeah.
a big eh for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hits deep. That cuts deep.
That's it.
Like,
What's your
yeah.
number, motherfucker?
That's
Me,
exactly.
me and Empath literally
Chew on that one.
trying to understand
on
what
that,
the
boys.
fuck
Try and
Brando
follow-
claims.
Try and follow up on that shit, mum.
What's the rating, man? Shit.
I give it a. There's some cool bits. 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
about a
What
6.
number would that be? Oh, 6. Okay, perfect. 6.
Yeah.
Such a high number for a crappy arc, but I respect your opinion.
I
Rchrdsn, how
guess
about you?
I just
hard
farted,
to
ladies and
rank One
gentlemen,
Piece
on
arcs,
live
though.
television right now.
I've been
I
burping.
just farted. Yeah, but
Awesome.
no one asked. So, anyways, yeah, Long Island land. I keep on fucking up the name, but to be honest, I understand if you guys feel like it is eh. It's in a whole sense of thing. It's not
Right.
that important.
Understandable.
Yeah, very understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It is indeed enjoyable. I feel like maybe the anime probably fucked it up for y'all because the anime just like twice the fucking episodes because pacing, timing, and shit. But I enjoyed it all. I enjoyed Zoro and Sanji doing a tag team double battle against the two Wotans,
3.
3 Wotans. What else? Yeah, Foxy is the villain. Is like he's got his funny. He's got his own moments. Luffy with the Afro Hajime no Ippo reference. Usopp as the hype man. Love it. And yeah, obviously Aokiji and the setup for the next arc to come, or
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
saga
yeah.
to come, which is why I gave it a 6.5. I don't think it deserves a 6 or below. That's fine.
Alrighty, that sounds
Nice.
pretty respectable. And how about you, that dolphin dude? What are your thoughts?
Okay. So actually, I'm on the same wavelength, empath bullshit of Richardson. I really like
I'm
this arc.
not.
It's underrated, I think. It's fun.
Mm.
It's nothing too crazy. I understand why you would get some hate because you just came back from Skypiea, and then you lead into the banger, continuing with Water 7 onwards. It's understandable. But it's just super fun, chill, just watching the crew interact with each other, playing a couple games. And it is definitely better in the manga. I still enjoyed it's like the anime. It's like it's a pretty good filler, I reckon. It's just a bit long,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just long,
and
especially with
yeah.
what comes next, and you're like,
yeah. But and then like I said, Aokiji, the GOAT. He's in my top 5. Love that man.
yeah.
So honestly, because like I was like looking at the numbers I gave from previous arcs, I'm gonna have to give this a fucking 7.
Alright.
7, okay.
Respectable.
And guys, please be aware that you're not allowed to be honest. Only I am. But okay.
Mhm.
Oh, true. Yeah, sorry. My apologies.
The host has accepted your apology. Now we got Yuen.
Alright. So, I actually like this arc because, it's just genuinely fun. It's just the crew being together. And what I love most about this arc is that we get a lot more of the crew, acting together. There's a lot of funny moments, especially
It is
giving
good for that.
giving Robin a bit more spotlight because she was only there for Skypiea, and we know in Water 7 what happens with Robin, what happens with Usopp. So it's nice to have a little fun arc that has the Straw Hats together. I'll give it a 6. I think it's not as good as more story driven arcs, but I feel like a 6. It deserves it.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, not bad, not bad. Perfect. So with this final rating, the list would end as a 30. meaning that it's C ranked. And I'd probably give this arc rank it a little higher if I were to read like the manga and just enjoy it again. Because I do remember a lot of great moments, like comedy bits, and also I started interactions like with Robin, Chopper, and everyone else. So it's not like a terrible arc per se, but it, from the time I remembered, it wasn't like my favorite. So yeah, at the end we can conclude that there's like a C rank. Like I mentioned again, we may just do like a final share like an image ranking each one of these. But either way, we give it like
Yeah,
a
I
C
think we
rank.
did last time.
Now the next, yeah, awesome. So here we got the next arc, which is Water 7. You know, just a weak arc, just some small arc, whatever. No one cares about it.
Very true.
Not praised by the community at all. So I'm gonna start from my end again, and I'm gonna start off here. Water 7. It was a great build-up arc for any lobby. A bunch of crazy ass things occurred. From the introduction of like Rob Lucci, Frankie, we got a little bit of a Kokoro also, best waifu. Can't change my mind, never will. We also got the reveal of CP9, which was just mind blowing. Unfortunately, I was spoiled about Rob Lucci. I just didn't expect like everyone else to be like spies and everything. So it was just like
Same.
That's a
it was
shame.
still like
I wasn't
it was
spoiled.
a
That
shame.
shit was crazy.
No, and despite this, I wasn't actually expecting that to go on. I was like, so I was when I saw that, like he was like the villain of the arc. I was like expecting, no, maybe he's gonna steal the blueprint himself. Maybe he's like interested, but no, I was like, no, everyone's part of like the world government. I was like, oh shit, okay, that's pretty cool. But even despite that, it was awesome. The arc itself was great. I'm too scared to give it a too high of a rank, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give Water 7 an 8.5.
Yeah, fucking easy. 8.5.
Yeah.
How about you, Bonar Clay?
Yeah. I always loved the intrigue right at the start of Water 7. You know, Robin just disappearing, Chopper goes after her, and you hear about her shooting iceberg and shit like that. We get the intro. Like, does the sea train count as Water 7? Yeah.
Yep.
Or is it like?
Oh, yeah.
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 So
Yeah, it
It's
does.
towards the
yeah,
end.
I fucking
So
love
Sanji,
that.
Frankie, Usopp on the train?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I
Ooh,
love that
that's
fucking
deep.
train. That
Ah.
fucking that stretch of One Piece was so fucking good. Like even in the anime, because I was anime only for ages.
Cringe.
I know.
I can't.
Stop the
I'm
dress
kidding.
rehearsal.
I'm not. I can't.
No, it is. It's cringe. It is cringe. Yeah.
I read the
Nah,
manga
yeah.
after I caught up to Marineford.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I just loved it. The CP9 when they're first introduced, sort of like the right amount of they're really scary, but the crew has become strong enough that you can tell they need that extra little edge, like you know Sanji, like when Sanji rolls up on the CP9 and he's like, oh what the fuck, like these dudes are nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that when Zoro and Luffy split the wave, Zoro cuts a car in half. So much sick shit.
T-Bone! Remember T-Bone?
T-Bone, yeah.
He's a rear admiral now. I'm proud of him.
The goat.
And also, what the
He has the
fuck
same
happened
rank
to
as
Gum?
Dino.
What happened to Gum Gum Cannon? Why don't Luffy use Gum Gum Cannon anymore? I love that move.
With a 720-pound
That
cannon.
was Gum Gum fucking
Yeah,
Baku, bro.
Ooh.
But yeah, other than that, fucking fuck 9 probably. Easy 9.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
A
love that
9.
arc.
Okay. Yeah, it was such a great arc.
Oh
And
yeah.
thank you for your input. How
Yeah.
about you, Rchrdsn?
Alright. You guys tiptoed around like some of the points or some of the plot
Yeah,
points.
I didn't want to go into everything so that
Yeah,
everyone can have something to fucking say. So I
Mhm.
was like, I'll take Sea Train.
Yeah, so Water 7, it has one of the best, like, what do you call it, crew conflicts of like the whole series.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
And obviously, Robin leaving the crew. They get like the amount of conflict in like the first half of the arc is just
Mm.
it's just so deep. It's so what do you call it? I was gonna say it's so conflicting. This conflict is so conflicting, bro.
Damn, I'm 13. This is deep.
Nah, but yeah,
conflict.
it's just like so. After such a fun long land arc, and then you just get this, you just get hit with Luffy and Usopp. It's just like
Like a whiplash, bro.
whiplash indeed.
And like
It's so
when because like the conflict comes from Mary needing to be, she can no longer sail. Like at first you're like, oh, the ship's broken. That's not a big deal. But like from like Usopp really,
And then everyone starts freaking out. You're like, holy shit.
yeah. You're like, wait,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
no, this is
shit.
like, yeah, Mary's just as much of a crew member as they are, and then yeah, so fucking emotional. And then Usopp. Anyway, this is not my. Sorry, this is not my
Nah,
type.
it's all good. But yeah. Anyways, I give this a 10. Come on, man. It is an easy 10. I fucking love this arc.
I only got 10s for one arc.
I wonder what it is. Surely it isn't based on this.
Oh, I
podcast
think it's
name.
post Marineford.
True.
Hey, I'm gonna give that a 10.
No, that is actually fucking good though. Post Marineford is.
Oh yeah,
close
no,
to
it
a
is.
10.
Same you. At all. Okay, perfect. So now we got that Dolphin dude. What are your thoughts? Give us a number.
Right. Yeah, so originally I was going to give it like an 8 or an 8.5. And then I remembered just the reveals. I was remembering the reveals, and that shit was crazy. Because I remember really fucking with Kaku. He was like my favorite shipwright when introduced.
Oh, the long nose.
And then, yeah. And then when they all got revealed to be enemies, and then you had the train stuff. I forgot that was a part of the arc for a moment. I had to bump my number up. Bonar talked about being anime only for this part, and I was at the time. One of my favorite little fillers is in this arc, and that's Zoro just babysitting a bunch of bratty kids.
Oh,
Ain't that
for no
post
reason.
107?
That is post one.
Yeah, it is 107. Is it? There's no way.
I mean, it's post NES lobby. Yeah.
Damn. Alright, never mind. That'll be bonus points for the when we get there then. I could have swore those then. Well, yeah.
Your segment, and sorry for
Yeah,
cutting you off.
I thought it was too, bro.
Yeah.
I did
Luffy
one
and
filler
Zoro,
arc
when
I
they
also
got
liked
stuck
here.
in the chimneys.
I'll just bring up quickly. Now that you brought it up before I just forget. There's actually one more filler arc that I did enjoy also, which was the one with Sanji. Who's just running around with this cook with his like amazing salt. He's like, "What are you using? Was like the secret recipe?" He's
yeah,
like, "No,
I
this."
remember that.
sauce."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's again
Oh,
post NES lobby.
that's post because it's the
Are you sure?
Aqua
That was-
Yeah,
salt,
that's after the Aqua
Yeah.
Laguna. Yep.
Oh right. Point for.
Yeah, right.
What's it,
Fuck, is there
$20.
even any
Alright,
filler
go
in
on.
this fucking part? Oh yeah.
No.
Wait, what about the Yagura bulls? The old Yagura bull that was dying
Okay,
and
let-
lost under the city. Was that
Okay, I think-
in this arc?
Nah, that was filler.
I don't remember.
You can't tell me
Yes.
that was post.
That is filler.
Yeah, I know it's filler. I'm talking about filler.
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to know
I'm
every
saying-
single filler?
Okay, I
Hey,
messed up. I meant to say it was in Water
You
7.
mentioned Zoro being a mom?
Okay, let Dolphin.
Yeah,
take
that's
a
that's a
minute.
per,
Let Dolphin
that's
take-
that's a remarkable filler.
Remarkable.
one-
Marco wasn't until fucking
Yeah.
post end.
I said remarkable.
Anyway, I wanted to bring up when Luffy and Zoro got stuck in the chimney and the walls between the house. And you're
Yeah,
like,
that-
holy shit, they're
that
gonna
is-
die by tsunami. And they just flex the fuck out, breaking that shit down and escape. That was pretty hype.
Yes, sir.
Everything else kind of hype in
Yeah,
this
Zoro's
arc.
stuck in a chimney.
Everything else kind of hype. Bonar already mentioned, Richardson already mentioned, so fuck me. My main point was going to be the filler, but apparently that's post Emmys. Anyway, still a good fucking arc. This is shit. I'm gonna have to go 9.
A 9.
This is a
So
good
we're
arc.
gonna give this a 9 here. Not a bad number at all. And how about you, Yuen? What are your thoughts?
Well, most of it has already been said, but I guess I can say I really love the Luffy versus Usopp. I think it's one of the most powerful moments, especially in this arc. And
It's actually a really good fight too.
yeah, it's actually a really good fight considering he's fighting Usopp. Like Usopp did really well, and then when Usopp meets with Frankie, when he meets with Frankie and Frankie throws him, to see the bottom of the ship. Yeah, that's very touching. So I'm not gonna drag this shit out. I'll give it a 9.5.
Let's go.
9.5 is great. One thing I'm gonna bring up, you can never say you're gonna drag this shit, because it's never shit. Your opinion's always great, and I still listen to. So
Let's
thank
go.
you very much. And there's one thing I do want to bring up though that I'm really disappointed that nobody actually brought up the fact that in this arc we met our boy Soga King, Sniper King. You know, on the
true.
train.
Oh, true. That was on the train. Yeah.
Like I don't mention everything. 'Cause I'm not gonna give like a whole entire like arc synopsis. Like I just mentioned like one smart part, so we can all say something different. But the fact that nobody said that was just disappointing. We're ending the
I
podcast.
knew he was
It's
there,
over.
but I somehow forgot. Like, yeah, he did call himself Sniper King, right?
Indeed. What I like about the scene is just like we get like the whole entire like Soga King intro, and then like right after that we just see just Sanji and Frankie just staring at him humming.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
So awesome. With this, this rank would end up as like an S tier. So believe it or not,
Let's go.
all the arcs we covered, this is the first S tier rank we have. So we gotta give one applause to Water 7. Perfect. Now that we gave our one applause, we're gonna hop on to Annie's lobby.
Why is it
And for this one,
just there we go.
yeah, one applause is enough.
Oh,
Who gave?
nah.
Okay, yeah. Anyway,
He broke regulation. There better be 2 people on the fucking mic. I swear to God.
How dare you disrespect the host? Death battling now. Rchrdsn versus.
It's you, bro. You sexy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
so
Alrighty.
right?
Cannot threaten this man.
We sentenced you to death. It's like, oh, fuck you about it then. Oh, never mind. Yeah, alright.
No,
we getting freak out here.
Starting to get
Jordan,
spicy again.
it's just a beheading and I'm getting head.
You can say that. You can say that.
Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing bad. Perfect. So we're gonna start with the next arc. Another small arc, irrelevant, not really important to One Piece at all. Annie's Lobby. You know that? Guys, remember that one arc, Annie's Lobby? I don't think you guys remember.
yeah.
Never watched it in my life.
Something about wanting to live.
Yeah, and the one with Robin's backstory and the great fight with CP9 and those. Whatever.
I think the guy
whatever.
with the elephant sword is the greatest character to ever live. Everybody loves him.
Why did Robin snap his back? That was so mean. Why would you do that?
For real.
He did that
He
to a
deserved it.
fellow king.
You know what? He deserved it because he wasn't subscribed to the Impel Down podcast. And that's why
True.
you should. So if you don't subscribe to our Spotify or to our YouTube channel, then maybe Robin would break your back. And depending on how kinky you are, that may actually be a good thing. But just think of it as like
Yeah,
a
no
bad
one's
thing.
gonna subscribe. Everyone will be like, "Oh fuck, I ain't subscribed to this shit." Kill.
Yeah, mommy.
Maybe that should be
Perfect.
we could make that our outro. We'll make a little outro clip to put on the fucking the YouTube vids.
Not bad at all. So let's start off with Annie's lobby before we start talking about Robin again, because we're gonna be talking about her a lot. So I'm gonna start off from my end again. Annie's lobby, such a great arc, great backstory. It was from One Piece, like from the entire franchise. I would have to say it's like my second favorite flashback. And when it comes to anime, maybe in my top 5. Overall, one of the scenes that got me was like that final scene with Robin and Aokiji, where he made like that huge pass, he like escape, leave, and when Robin was just watching the whole entire island just burn down, and she remembers Saw his laugh, like when you're sad, laugh and you'll start feeling better, and she starts like replicating his laugh. And that fucking hurts. I was like, wow.
Oh,
It was at that moment I was like, it was at that flashback where I said, One Piece doesn't rival any other anime. Wow. Fucking great. And there's much more we can go in. Now, one thing I do want to ask you before we proceed, there's the Going Merry's funeral. However, I'm not sure if we can add that like the end of Annie's lobby or like the start of post Annie's lobby. I'm not sure how we would consider that.
It's the end, right? I feel like
I think it's
the end.
post.
The end.
Because it happens right exactly after Annie's lobby.
Yeah, so it's post Annie's lobby.
So, like, I feel like it is. I feel like it is a good ending, to Annie's lobby.
Yeah, because then the start of post Annie's would be like everyone waking up at Water 7 and then recovering.
Exactly.
Garp comes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's the same with
Spoilers.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what's the number you gave it?
I'm giving this a 10 straight up. This is my first perfect score here. Love this arc. Now, Bonar claim. Share your thoughts.
Yes. Okay. Like my favorite parts.
Sure. Anything you want to give as input for your ranking.
I'm gonna try and go for some sleepers, so that the other boys, everyone. I'm a fucking Chopper apologist. I love Chopper, but and we got like Monster Point in a fight.
Yeah, the first Monster Point.
The introduction of
Yeah. Because like we got the it's like, oh, you became a monster. It was really scary. It's like, oh, I won't do that again. But then for Luffy, I will become a monster type shit. It was good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess he did it before Sanji.
And he fucking washed a goddamn CP9 member.
Yeah, CP8.
Kumadori.
Yo, CP8.
Kumadori was kind of fucking Chopper the entire time, and then went monster and one shot him.
Oh man, he did trap him in a fridge though. like he was fucking.
Okay, comedy. Where Frankie and Chopper were just like Chopper was or Frankie was asking for fucking cola for the fridge.
Yeah.
And Chopper just made him vegan.
Get some juice and tea and shit. So good.
So goofy.
Another good fight. I actually really like the Nami fight. Like a one-on-one Nami fight. We never get them.
Oh yeah.
You horny bastard.
No, what? Not because I'm horny. I just like it was Nami. Nami always
you're never horny.
Otters and then no, that's my secret cap. I'm always horny. The fucking what do you call it? My highlight, other than the obvious shit that I don't want anyone else, that I want other people to be able to say, is fucking Sanji versus Jabra.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
I love that. It's very close to Luffy and Lucci for me, even though it's only because it's very brief. Like it's brief in comparison.
Wait, what's the quote? Like, if gods created food,
yeah,
then the
God
devil made
created
spice.
ingredients, and the devil
Yeah,
made
that's it.
spice. So good.
Yeah,
You
fucking
fine.
good
The
one.
heat.
That's a fine.
Ah, yeah, and yeah, Diablo Jumbe confirmation. And Jabra could like move using Tekai, and Sanji still beat his ass. Like hell yeah, hell yeah, baby. I love that shit.
How about
Yeah,
a number?
No, oh yeah, 9.7.
You really didn't want to give
9.7.
anything else a
No,
10.
9.9. 9.9. Very, very, very close. Very, very close.
This motherfucker.
I think I already gave a 10 to Drum Island though, boys. I think I'm lying.
Yeah, you lied.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, but because the best quote.
He hates
best
him
quote-
so down. He said he was only giving 110.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, nah.
You might in a 10, but you don't give any lobbies a 10? What?
It's close. It's close. It's close.
It is a
Close.
0.1.
Give it a 9.9 and just give it a 10.
Yeah,
Pretty base.
no.
Let's be real. that's pretty base.
9.95. There you go.
You're just gonna make it 9.99. Come on.
9.99.
Oh,
There you go.
Richardson, you can't really talk. Look at your bloody Little Garden rating.
Oh, that's because y'all pushed me to the fucking limit. Numbers.
The peer pressure.
Now that we're talking about Richardson, what are your thoughts of any lobby?
Yes, y'all actually saw my fucking number actually before.
That is mad.
But yeah, anyways, let me find also another underrated moment of the arc. To be honest, Usopp, even though that scene where Usopp finally got cuffed away or not uncuffed, but yeah, the cuffing with Zoro, that was pretty funny. That was some good good comedy all around the whole arc as well. Obviously, when Sanji comes in clutch, saving them from Jabber and Kaku's gang up on between the two Straw Hats, and then that line he pulls up to Usopp where I do what I can do, and you do what you can do for the crew.
Yes,
And
love
then
that
he
shit.
clutches out against fucking Spandam, the other side of Eddie's Lobby's bridge. Robin about to fucking get captured.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, so good. Like, these are the best stretches of fights One Piece has had. Debatable, maybe later arcs.
Debatable.
Maybe debatable.
That could be a
For-
future
for-
episode.
Yeah, just for the fact that every member gets a fight, I think it's kind of uncontestable.
Except
Because there
Robin.
are better fights. Oh yeah, except Robin. Because there are better fights.
Yeah, Robin and Usopp, they both assist in multiple.
What are you guys talking about? Robin did have a fight. Robin had the biggest fight there can be. A battle against herself and her self-doubt. That's without a doubt the
Okay,
best
that
fight.
is
True. Yeah, the
Very
hardest
deep.
fight of them
I
all,
love
bro.
that. Yeah, Robin's
Hell,
backstory.
imagine
very
losing to yourself.
Anyways, yeah. Also, this anime, or this is like everyone's go-to anime arc when you say One Piece, besides Marineford, is Enies Lobby. So 10. It is popular for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Give me a second here. Where did the... Okay. 10. Awesome. Thank you for the rating, Richardson. Really good. You have a pretty bright mind of giving it a 10, unlike a certain someone that gave it a 9.95. Not all good. Next we got that Dolphin dude. Share your thoughts. And let's start. Share your underrated moment, but don't forget to also bring up the important part. We're all gonna share underrated moments and forget to bring up the most important. So yeah.
Alright, I got an underrated moment off the top of my head. Frankie stopping Funkfried from just destroying Robin. You guys remember that shit? That was fucking Frankie. He caught that motherfucker, Frank, Funkfried was about to keep going, and then Frankie just glared that motherfucker, and he just backed the fuck up.
Fucking Frankie
This shit
confirmed
was
conquerors
hard.
Haki?
Yo, for real though.
Hmm?
Cause yeah, Luffy did that to Motoboro later on.
Boom.
Yeah, so that's my underrated moment. My favorite moment is of course when all the Straw Hats pulled the fuck up on the pillars.
Ah, just
Luffy
fucking
telling
timeless,
Usopp to
bro.
shoot the flag down. Robin's I wanna leave.
Oh, and in the anime, it's done so goddamn well.
Yeah, the voice
Yeah,
acting.
one thing also,
Robin's VA is so good.
and not only in the Japanese dub, if not, if you watch that scene in the English dub also, it's really
Yeah,
good.
even in the dub.
The dub is not that bad, yeah.
No, that
Mhm,
that was a top tier voice acting for the dub also. You have to give it up. Say what you want to say about the dub, pretty good also.
And just one more thing I wanted to bring up. This is a very minor thing. Sodom and Gomorrah, when they were bringing
Yeah.
everyone in on their back, and then one of them got like shot really fucking bad, and he was like struggling to breathe. He was bleeding out his mouth, but he kept going on. And then his brother, the other King Bull, helped him keep going. That shit was nice. He was carrying like the Frankie family into Gully La. Fucking Paulie got to pop off a little bit.
Oh, Paulie with
Love
the rope
Paulie.
magic.
Yeah, rope magic, bro. how would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. This is a 9.5 for me. Because it's also
9.5.
considering what you guys have said, like the flashback
Yeah.
and the other fights.
Yeah. Then perfect. And just before we hop onto Yuen, I haven't actually shared like my underrated moments. I just talked about Robin's flashback and that's it. I don't think Yuen's gonna bring these up, so I'm just gonna bring them up now. Two things that I really do enjoy is that during one part was actually Frankie burning the blueprints. It's like, Tom, I know you do the same. He just burned it. Everyone's just boots on just fucking
He got
turning.
that shit in his head.
As he was saying here, he got some pretty big cojones. Like that's just wow. Imagine getting like just the blueprint of an ancient weapon. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna burn
Right.
this because fuck you.
Right in front of their face, too.
I like the biggest fuck you can give to like a government organization. Here, this is what you're searching for. Here, fuck you. There's no more blueprints, by the way, so you're screwed.
Hmm.
And another thing also is that I actually remember like in around like Water 7, yeah, like Polly just going crazy, like, hey, you're revealing too much skin. Like, put on some
Yeah.
clothes, damn it. I like the same
Yeah,
mindset, like
Yeah, he's got the
turning
Kinemon.
water. They got like the Kinemon attitude, like, what are you wearing? Like breast straps. Like, what the
Fucking
fuck are you talking?
whores, what are you doing?
But then he peeks.
Yeah.
But that was really awesome. Now let's go to Yuen. Yuen, what are your thoughts?
Okay. As a meathead, Luffy versus Lucci. Best fight in One Piece until the category fight. But for so long, it was the
I like
best
Impel more.
fight. Okay, no one cares about your feelings. No one cares about your opinion, bro. It's the best fight in One Piece. Facts don't care.
Correct.
Facts
Not
don't
from
care
my-
about your
I
feelings.
objectively
And
also
Luffy
say
versus
Crocodile.
Lucci. I don't care.
Hey, there we go.
You had your fucking
Everybody
five
has
five
opinion.
seconds. You had your
Okay,
5
what is happening?
seconds. Shut the fuck up. Luffy versus
Look at the
Lucci.
sheep over here saying Rob Lucci the best.
It was the best. It was the most how do I say this? It was like toe to toe. They were going toe to toe. Choreography, great.
Oh, yeah.
Golden. Luffy versus Crocodile, what choreography? Oh, he just fucking punched the sand. Oh, get out of here, stupid, goofy.
What does he do with Lucci? He just punches the cat. What
Yeah.
the fuck's your argument here?
Yeah.
What? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what the fuck you talking about?
and
Refuses to elaborate.
Yeah.
well, it is what it is. I'll give it a 10 because if you give it less than 10, you're a dog cunt.
It's fucking
Uh,
9.99.
Nah, that's not a 10
Yeah,
though.
Let's say
So,
9.999999.
get screwed. Get 9-8 plus your white plus ratio.
Plus your wife.
Right? Quarter. I'm quarter.
Nah, you're 4-1. You're light
No.
skinned.
Here, furry.
I'm a little bit black. I'm the tiniest little bit black. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Perfect. Now with this, this is the highest ranking arc we have so far when it comes to numbers. You guys can't see it, but we can. Haha. Nah, just kidding. But still, we got this under S rank.
They can see it. They can see
They
everything.
can't see it.
Oh, they can.
for
Oh,
the
never
Spotify
mind.
listeners,
You guys can see it.
Spotify listeners, though.
They can see it
Oh,
too.
true.
Use your mind's eye. Use your mind's eye.
Your imagination.
Well, it's the highest
If you
rated
can
arc so far.
Imagine our tier list. But with this, we got it we give it an S rank. Such
49.4.
hi YouTube gang.
Welcome to my
Welcome to my
tutorial.
tutorial. Alright, now for this part, we're gonna start actually backwards. See how different I am. I'm really unique. Wow,
Oh,
impressive, right?
quirky.
We're gonna start with you.
Hey,
Really
finally.
quirky, yes.
Doesn't
Yuen.
count.
I want to start
in
off
the
with
middle.
you. Talk about Post Annie's Lobby. What do you think about Post Annie's Lobby? What do you like about Post Annie's Lobby?
Post
Share us
Annie's
your
Love.
thoughts that we're all interested.
Well, what do I gotta say? There's two moments, but I will speak only for one. I'll be nice, unlike you.
It is a short arc. Let's all just say one.
What do you mean short arc? We have Blackbeard
tiny.
versus Ace.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
dense.
that's one. You said it. You said you won.
Shut the fuck up. Now I will go on a 10-minute tangent explaining what makes this fight great. So, Blackbeard actually wanted Ace to join him, kind of like a chat, kind of like Shanks. Oh, remember Shanks? Oh, crazy.
Well, that's
But
crazy.
that's crazy. He makes an appearance, and Blackbeard's
Oh.
there. We can really see how strong his devil fruit is. He demolishes the whole town. Then beats Ace's little ass, who doesn't know Haki because he's a little bitch, and Haki wasn't introduced in the story.
He forgot hockey.
Yeah, he forgot Haki for that fight, but both did. It was more of a devil fruit fight, kind of like Kid versus Big Mom, Kid and Law versus Big
Yeah, but
Mom.
here's one thing though. Blackbeard literally shuts off Ace's devil fruit power when he grabs
True,
Yeah, what?
true.
He don't really need hockey.
Yeah,
him. So
he
like,
doesn't.
but Ace could have used it in that situation.
Yeah,
And-
exactly. Yeah.
A lot of people put Blackbeard's durability, to the question because he's seen rolling around, but I feel like he's just trolling. He's just
Oh no,
might be
I
hurt,
think he's genuinely,
but
I
he
think
always
he's
gets back
genuinely
up.
Feeling pain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
feeling pain, but he gets back up. He bounces
Yeah.
back. Call him the rubber
Yeah.
man.
That
Call
just
him
makes
the
him
dark.
Brazilian.
Did you say that makes him Brazilian? How does that? Huh?
Oh no!
Resilient.
Oh, I thought
Brazilian.
Blackbeard was from Brazil.
The one
Anyway.
time I use a big boy word in my actual play, though.
I cannot
You're
go. I
banished
cannot
to the
go.
Shadow Realm.
I'll give this one, an 8.5. 8.5.
An 8.5. Okay, somebody write that down.
Yeah, it is.
Now that Dolphin dude. Share one of your favorite scenes.
Okay, so you enlisted the obvious peak moment of the whole arc.
What do you mean obvious?
So-
Literally two more
It
obvious
is
moments.
obvious. Blackbeard versus Ace is fucking. Mwah.
There's two more,
He's-
but you said the only one. Shut up, ratio.
No,
White.
I
No one
respect,
else
I
words in my
respect the ratio.
my next pick is actually my second favorite moment. It's Kobe and Hell Nepo returning. And they got the chatification, the glow up. And it's just
Glow up.
funny that Luffy and Zoro, they didn't recognize him at first until Kobe spoke up.
To be honest, I
And then
didn't
like
do.
Luffy, Kobe. Yeah, Luffy and
Yeah,
Kobe,
who-
they were
who
having a
did
moment.
that to Kobe?
Yeah, they had a sweet moment of catching up, and it's like, oh, I still want to be Pirate King. Yeah, I still want to be Admiral. Good for you. And then Helmeppo is like, hey, Zoro, remember me? And he's like, who the fuck are you? Do I fucking know you?
Get out! Get away from me, young man.
El Meppo
I
does have
just-
some pretty decent drip though.
Oh yeah, the drip,
Yeah.
the
And
unique
I-
swords. It's the Kuri knives.
Kukri.
Karakuri.
Kukri knives.
Kukri. Yeah, I always pronounce that fuck. But yeah, there's some
Kukri?
fucking
Hey, yo, El
unique
Meppo.
weapons.
Bro.
Listen,
Hey look! Look, listen!
Look here, listen.
though, to be fair, if Kobe does end up with Rebecca, you know Helmeppo jacking it in the corner watching.
What?
Nah,
Anyway, I give this an
Helmeppo
8.5.
Helmeppo will end up with Viola. It is what it is.
That's weird.
No, they're gonna be step bros.
Surprised. It's like not a thing for like blonde people, so yeah, it wouldn't be too far fetched.
Yeah, true. It's like, damn, you look just like Sanji, and Sanji's like, this motherfucker.
Flamingo also, you seeing
Yeah.
his hair?
But yeah, 8.5.
8.5, okay. An 8.5. Sounds pretty Gucci. How about you, Richardson?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna just say an obscure thing so y'all can just reap up what we left for you. It was a very good arc. Obviously we got Frankie joining. That's the moment I wanted to talk about. I love fucking Frankie. Like Frankie joining
Yep.
the crew in the most Frankie style way, getting his balls grabbed, butt naked, running through fucking Water 7 just to get his fucking pants.
Balls crushed.
That ain't gold
And I-
material.
And I love how Frankie because Frankie isn't really like a fucking main focus of Water 7, but after he sees
Exactly.
the Straw Hats just operate how they are, he's just like, fuck you. Like, he breaks down into tears, like, fuck you guys are fucking cool.
I wish that was me.
I wish
Yeah.
my bros were like y'all. These guys are
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I did, just as Dolphin did was saying a little bit earlier, the filler was very, very enjoyable in the anime. Got the Zoro
Oh, yeah.
stuff, the Zoro
We can
getting
actually talk
lost. Sanji with the cooking, with the cookmeister.
And Chopper with the
What else was
doctoring.
it? Yeah, Chopper
The
with the
cookmeister.
doctoring. I forgot.
The Aqua
No.
Laguna salt that's on the roof.
Chefs would chef be the words.
My name
Oh
is
yeah,
Jeff.
Jeff. My name's Jeff. But yeah. Very good arc. I give it a 9.
Oh.
I'm feeling very generous today.
A 9, that sounds good. And Boner Clay, how about you, buddy?
Okay, so there's everyone else has pretty much said everything, the Aokiji speech and shit like that, all the emotional stuff. But in the anime, I'm pretty sure they're all playing a game together while they're feasting. There's one, I think they're playing tug of war or something, something like that. I can't fucking remember now. But anyway, there's a scene where it looks like Sanji's hitting it from the back on Nami, so that's my part.
Oh,
If you freeze it,
Pilot.
that's what it looked like.
Oh,
So yeah, that's a 10. No.
yeah.
No, 8.5. 8.5.
Okay, then 8.5, perfect. Now that nobody brought up the other important scenes, I'm just gonna skim right through them pretty quickly. The whole reveal of the monkey family was actually pretty dope. Like, Garp appeared out of-
Oh yeah,
broke
of
up
course.
a wall. Garp just broke a wall. He's like, "Is Monkey D Luffy here?" Like, there he is. I'm gonna fist him, and he fisted Luffy.
Yeah, actually hurt Luffy, and the crew was shocked.
Yeah. Also, he jumped past Zoro and Sanji, and they didn't even know he was there, and till he was.
So
Yeah.
Frankie and Sanji.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, it was Frankie.
Good. Yeah, because Zoro was outside fucking lost like a dumbass and just fighting
Yeah.
out of nowhere. but it just came in and he broke the wall. Right after that, he started beating the shit out of Luffy. They both fell asleep at the same time, and right after that, he's fixing the wall he broke. And oh yeah, by the way, you heard about your dad? He's a notorious criminal. Yeah, the dragon, by the way. It's pretty cool. And I was like, oh
Dragging
shit.
these nuts across your face.
And then all the Marines are like, "Mommy!"
Well, One Piece Nani scene where everyone's all shocked. Another scene that I kind of, well, not kind of, I loved, but also the bounty reveals. It's like, hey, yo, everyone got new bounty, and we all love our bounties. We gotta admit it.
Oh yeah.
Whole crew
Not
got
gonna
bounties.
play Sanji. Hey, Sanji got the best bounty out of there, the best photo, without a doubt. And our poor boy Chopper with a 50 berry bounty. But yeah, it's better than nothing. Good for Chopper. Good for him. One applause for a Chopper. Okay. So, and finally we got the ending, which is the reveal of the Thousand Sunnies, then Usopp returning back. I just love that scene. Just seeing this Usopp.
You always
Yeah, I'm
tear
back
up.
here.
You always tear
Exactly. First but when he first got there, he was like, "Yeah, I know you guys missed me and whatever," and everyone was ignoring him. Like, "Yeah, we can't hear anything." And Chopper "Wait, there he is! Go get him, catch him." And everyone was just ignoring him till he said sorry. He apologized to his captain, and Luffy heard that and he gave him a hand. So literally, so that was just a beautiful scene, and what a wonderful way to wrap it up, just by fucking flying in the air with. I'm not sure how you consider that good. What a jet thinking he had behind of the Thousand Sunny flies off because of cola. Even Aokiji was like,
What the
"Fuck."
bust?
There you go. So yeah, overall, the arc was great. Really jam packed with information, yet really short. That's what I love. So I'm gonna give it a 9.
Nice.
Good.
Sure.
And with that, we have it under A rank. Post any lobbies in an A rank arc. Can't blame it. Such
So, just before we move on to the next arc, just want to quickly bring up, out of the 3 arcs, none of us brought up the fucking Frankie flashback, and I feel bad. That shit was good.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about
Fucking
Tom.
Yeah, Tom, Cuddy Flame.
Oh,
End it with a dong.
Can we fucking talk about what the fuck Frankie's name used to be? What the fuck? Cuddy
Thank
Flame?
God he changed.
need to have a
it.
word with his blood-related parents.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck they is.
Thank you.
Wonder
Like,
he left
fuck this shit, I'm changing my name.
Yeah, like his parents are
Ah.
Stabby and Flabby. I don't know.
Stabby and Choppy.
Yeah.
Man, I also forgot that we got Frankie in the Roger flashback too.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't Odin actually
Yeah,
like,
we
hey,
see later
you're
on.
abandoned by pirates? You want to come with us? He's like, I fucking hate pirates, bro. What? What?
Hey, dude, what?
He denied being an apprentice. He could have been bros with Shanks and Buggy. My god. Imagine that what if. Jesus.
Yeah, what would that Frankie have become if he didn't turn himself into a boatman?
That would actually what
That'd
if?
be a chat. Real.
If Taking 101 would be here, he'd be writing that down already. Good, a 40-minute video. I can highly
Please.
full job.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having Frankie's so fucking base. He's like, here, fucking Odin for Wano with Roger, the king of the pirates. Like, hey, want to join us? Like, no, lol, lol.
No, you suck, bro.
We're gonna find the fucking One Piece, bro. That sounds boring
It's
as shit,
like,
dude.
It's like, imagine him, like, in his, like, what is he, early 40s? Not a cyborg. Him as not a cyborg doesn't, it's like, what?
That would have happened, we would never have gotten the fight between Frankie and Senior Pink, so that would be
Yeah.
sad.
True.
Indeed. Anyways, we're gonna hop on to the next arc. Right after everything, right after Usopp joined, they gave him like the insight. Like, hey, yo, bro, just to give you like some insights and you're gone, we're gonna have to go through like this weird ass part of the Grand Line where like there's like a bunch of like ghost ships and whatever. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. I freaking love this arc because we came from Annie's lobby, okay? The thing about Annie's lobby here is the fact that we have the whole entire fucking story to bring back Robin, the huge flashback to get Frankie. They both join back. Well, Robin joins back in the crew, and then we get Frankie joining. Like we go through this crazy ass adventure, and like the first few episodes of Thriller Bark is like, hey, look, a talking skeleton. Want to join us? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was so
Again,
beautiful.
the whiplash.
He was like, hey, want to join us? Yeah, cool, whatever. But just here, the thing about Thriller Bark. Hate me if you want to, okay? This is my opinion, and if you
I
don't agree
hate
with
you. I
my ass,
despise you.
Thriller Bark is a beautiful fucking arc. You can't tell me otherwise.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Yes.
it's so underrated.
So underrated because so
But
many
to
people
me-
hate it. I'm like, why?
Yeah, I don't
It
understand
was
either.
a lot.
I actually got
I
one
just
like
can't
probably
understand.
my top 5 fights is the crew versus Oars.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, the good fight. There's a bunch of good things going from the start to the end. We start off with Brooke.
Oh yeah.
So like we get some insight. We get the whole story between Brooke and Laboon. We find out a little bit of lore behind Wano. We find out a little bit of lore behind Kaido also with Moria and that dude. We get a bunch of great comedic scenes like Luffy shoving a fucking zombie underground. Like go back in.
Oh man. Fucking
And then he's like,
booming.
it's like he sees like a zombie. Like look at an injured old man. Like no, that's a zombie. Then again he sees like an actual injured old man. He's like, look, another injured old man. But yeah, I actually am one. It's such great.
So goofy
We
and
get
fun.
the whole fight between Usopp and Perona for me was great. The only thing I really dislike of this arc was Absalom and Sanji. I didn't like Absalom as a character in any way, shape, or form. So he can just like,
I like the dynamic between him and Sanji because, like, you remember Sanji? He was pissed that Absalom had the fruit he's always wanted, and they were both like
The
pining after
reasoning is
Nami.
a little bit. Let's be real. The
You know,
reasoning is-
that's Sanji, bro. He's a pervert. What the fuck you want from him?
Yeah,
It's like
that's-
expecting Master Roshi not to want to touch some titties. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's
and right then after that, the fight with Moria wasn't as bad. Oris was a great fight. Moria was okay, decent. Then the Kuma reveal at the end. There's-
Oh.
Look, and I'm not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
bring
I'm
up the
sorry,
main
sir.
point. I'm not gonna bring up like the
Yeah.
main like the scene we're all thinking about. I'm gonna give that to one of you guys. But this is such a good arc.
You listed
you hate
everything
on-
else.
yeah, you pretty literally just went on a tangent,
You listed
brother.
everything but that
we got
moment.
one thing left.
No, of course not, because there's a bunch of things I didn't bring up, but still. Like I think this is a great arc.
the
I know
good
I'm not deep diving in each point. You guys can cover those points. I'm just trying to say like this is a great arc. Great, and
You son
right,
of a
your opinion is wrong.
bitch.
Thriller Bark is great. I give it a 9.
Let's go.
Easy
Okay,
9.
next. Bonar Clay, your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Thriller Bark. What a time. What a time to be alive. Such a good arc. A personal highlight? I gotta be Usopp versus Perona. Because goddamn, that fight was good. 2 really good fights in this arc. Yeah, you know, basically just Usopp beating Perona by making her believe his hype.
Yeah. I am
Scaring
not.
her into it. Scaring her into it. So good.
Bluffing on my man.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Covers her in
I gotta say, that's
cockroaches. and
probably
big-
Usopp's best fight so far.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Easy.
Like he's had better
Just so
moments,
hype.
but like fight, like actual fight.
Fight wise.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, what else something that I'm not gonna steal off of anyone. I mean, this is also anime only, but motherfucking Bink Sake, bro. Come on,
Let's go.
come on now. I won't take
so
it.
good.
I won't take it. I'm just saying it's there. You can go into the you can go into the details. Yeah, but yeah, it's just very good arc. I'm fucking putting everything in 9 on this episode. God damn.
Mr. Nine out here.
A great arc.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go another 9.5 probably.
9.5. So far, so good. How about you, Richardson? What are your numbers and thoughts?
I've been waiting millennia to speak about my favorite arc.
One other
This
thing,
is my
Richardson,
favorite-
when I
Okay, so
asked,
we've been that Impel Down podcast. Thank you for listening.
Hey, look here.
Yeah.
Look here, listen.
Richardson, one thing I want to bring up. When I say number, it's like a number rating. Don't dox your phone number again, okay?
I hit it.
That was funny.
Why do you have to pull that up? Wait, why do you have to pull that scene up? No one knows that. Except for the stream watchers. It's whatever. Yeah, but anyways, Thriller Bark. Such a great arc. Very underrated, agreed. It has its little bit of lows, but put the lows aside, the peaks are peak fucking One Piece as usual. And let me get on to what Bonar Clay was saying a little bit earlier. Big Sake or Brook's backstory in fucking. I believe
Yeah,
Brook,
one of
my,
the best
my personal
backstories.
opinion, it is my best and favorite backstory.
Let's
The
go.
anime really
Understand, yeah.
elevated it as well, because
I mean,
all
it
that
helps
scene-
when he's a musician that there's a
Mhm.
music.
exactly. Am I not allowed to breathe here? Hello? I want to talk to the manager. I want to talk to
Hey,
the
I'm
fucking
just
manager out
signing
here.
in.
No
I'm
music
allowed
in
to say
manga,
one
is there?
thing. Continue.
Juggle on
Time,
these
mate,
nuts,
boys,
bitch.
you
Fuck
fucking
off.
idiot.
Nah, I'm kidding. But
watch
yeah,
your language.
exactly.
This is a Christian and Catholic podcast, you
Fuck
motherfucker.
you, motherfucker. I ain't believing no goddamn God. Goddamn. Nah, but yeah. Yorkshire? Was that his name? Was that Brooks' original captain?
No, Yorkie.
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 Yeah, Yorkie was very
Yes,
underrated. I
yes,
liked
yes.
his dynamic with Brooke. And I loved Rumbar Pirates overall. Like, they're just such a
And
happy-go-lucky crew. Wholesome as fuck.
Fucking Brooke getting hit with the fucking Yorkie dying, and he's like, you gotta take the crew for me, dude. You're the only one
Ah,
who
Yeah,
can do it.
he was a
Oh,
captain.
fuck.
He was an actual
I know.
captain.
He was a pirate
Exactly.
captain who fought on the Grand Line. Like, he wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
You know,
44,000.
he got himself. Yeah, he got a bounty
million.
going.
Yeah, and obviously the ending where they meet all of their demise, and before they go down,
Oh,
just in classic Rumbar
quartet.
Pirate fashion, just
A
something to
trio.
pass on to
a
Laboon.
duet.
Solo.
Solo.
Every time I rewatch this scene, there's
I
always
tear the
tears
fuck
in my
up.
fucking
Oh,
eyes.
it's
Exactly.
even the song,
Chest
just the song
heavy.
itself.
Yeah, this song is probably like my favorite non-One Piece or non-opening song and ending, basically.
Hmm.
It's just
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a good melancholy song. It's not even like melancholy, like when you think about it at first, but like when you hear the audio, but when
Yeah,
you
it's not a
get
sad-
into the
The
context
lyrics of the
and
song
the
are, like,
lyrics,
yeah,
that's when
because
it
it's
just
all
hits
about
you like.
it's all about goodbyes and the ocean being
Mhm.
rough. But you got your friend, so it's okay. And it's like, oh, but his fucking friends are dead, bro. Fuck.
They're all skeletons.
Uh.
They're all fucking skeletons. Alright.
And he was with them for so many years. Alone
Mhm.
with his dead friends.
Exactly. He was alone. 50
How'd he-
years of being alone
get-
in the Bermuda
How do you
Triangle.
get tea though?
Yo, they
He
had
turns
a
up, he's-
fucking
Yo, what if
huge
he's like
supply.
a great fuck? What if he's like a great herbal dealer and like one of the old crew members was just a great herbal dealer, and they just had
Oh,
like
Who are
a
you
big
dealing
stash of.
to, bro? What?
I mean, they are musicians, so one of them's got to be,
Exactly,
would-
they
Oh yeah,
need
bro.
tea in
Oh,
order
that
to have a
ain't
good voice.
tea. He drinking Kush.
I guess.
Delicious.
Yeah, pop off, king. Pop the fuck off.
fucking straight LSD.
No wonder Brooke was so happy-go-lucky. He just fucking met his way through the Straw Hats camp. All
Look how
makes
funny
sense.
this shit is. 93
And
funniest
45
fucking
degrees.
shit ever.
Yeah.
Uh,
It is my favorite. I'll just say it's my favorite, but as an arg, like seeing it as a non-biased way, it's a 9. It's a 9.5 actually.
I expected a 10 from you. I thought that was like your top 3 favorite
I
arc.
did.
It is my top 1 favorite arc. I literally said a while ago, but taking it an unbiased way.
Top 1.
Unbiased. Be
Top
as
one.
biased as you want, bro.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
You said it.
I gave Drum Island
One
a
nine
10.
nine 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 nine.
The fuck did you say?
Swear to God.
He fucking accidentally input the source code of the universe, and he fucking disappeared. He's reached apotheosis.
Me when the quiet kid in class starts Morse coding my IP address.
So we're gonna give it a 9.5, was it?
Yeah, 9 point. Like I
Nice.
understand its mistakes or like its lows, and I feel like that's what holds its back.
It has a slow start.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Nah.
mean it's bad. It's just fun. It's fun. It's
I
fun.
know. I didn't say it's bad. It just has its lows.
There's a real boring bit where some green-haired dude punches a bubble. I didn't like that.
So let's start off with the next fella here, that Dolphin dude. What do you think about Thriller Bark? Did you like it? Yes or no?
Yes, I fucking love Thriller Bark, man. Shit. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
maybe we give it a
funny green hair. Well, I'm gonna give the green hair fella to fucking Yuhan, so I can talk about some minor shit, like when the trio lost their shadows, and everyone had to deal without them for a bit, and then the way Usopp got them to wake up. Yo, there's a fucking swordswoman with meat. There's another underrated moment. I really love the interaction between Frankie, Brooke, and Robin.
Yeah.
When they were fighting like the spider zombie people, spider monkey. We got to see some new shit, like the pillar chucks and the angel wings, and Brooke, he's like, oh yeah, I got salt, bro, salt works. And then like, I believe by memory, Brooke told him a bit about his backstory off screen, and it just cuts back to like Frankie fucking crying. We don't find out yet at this point. Yeah. Now, I also love that trio as well before Jinbei comes in and we get the Quattro. Let's go.
baby.
Quartet. Yeah.
Oh, the crew is so
and yeah,
busted now.
Yeah. And then all the stuff you guys said, this is easy 9.5 for me.
Without a doubt, this was such a great arc, boys. And talking about that one fight that you're bringing up on that Dolphin dude with like the spider monkey, I like the scene where just Brooke just hopped out of nowhere. Like, where you come from? Are you like a zombie? Like, no, you're not. He just walks past like the spider monkey. Like, no, this fight's over. And you,
Such a Chad.
So good.
That was such a sad moment. And I'm not sure if Yuen's gonna bring this up. I'm just gonna bring it up just in case he doesn't. But I really love that one scene with like Frankie. Was it like the power talk? Like the whole where everyone started like docking with each other and like Robin refused to like join.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pirate docking, yes.
Pirate docking,
Oh,
there you go.
Frankie Skywalk as well. Top 10 One Piece.
Yeah, because he could just
Yo,
Fortnite
is it a
build
Fortnite
bridge.
moment?
Yeah.
$19 Fortnite card. I have a $19 Fortnite card. Yeah, but that was a great scene also. Just dude fucking Fortniting everywhere and just building bridges out of nowhere. Yeah, fucking Frankie's great. Now we saved the best for last. You better bring up the scene, Yuen. If not, we're gonna go to Bulgaria and we're gonna steal your house. So, what are your thoughts?
We're gonna steal his house.
Bro's got like the fucking
Alright, I'm not gonna
2-inch
bring up.
fucking square
You know
meter fucking house,
No.
and Brando just really yoinked that shit. He ran away with it.
You know what? I'm not gonna bring up what you guys think. I'm gonna bring up something different. I'll break them all. And it's about Chopper. I gotta say,
Yes.
people sleep on
Oh.
it. People sleep on it, but this was a really important arc for Chopper. Like, he met
Oh,
like
yes,
one of his
yes,
heroes.
yes.
Like, you know, Hiluluk, not fucking Hiluluk, Hoiberg.
Hogback.
So Hogback, he was like fucking world known, you know, and now he's making zombies, and then you know you get to see his assistant. I forgot her name, but she was really great. But what was her name?
She do be in the series.
Cindy?
Fuck,
The one
all I
that
remember
they-
was the plate.
Yeah, was it
Yeah,
Cindy with the
exactly.
plates? Yeah. Like when you learn her backstory, man, fucking Hogback being a simp, you know, waiting for her to die so he can revive her and basically control her. That was fucked up.
What a poor king. He had to go through such trauma.
Yeah, he had to go through so much for some pussy. Some zombie coochie.
This is so sad.
And then you feel even more bad for him because you finally get his dead waifu, but the shadow put into her is like afraid of plates and shit.
Yeah.
I
And
can't
now,
even eat on a plate.
yeah, this is so sad.
This
Oh,
truly
wait,
is a
Oh
society.
yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
Didn't we? Yeah. Sorry, you go.
Hey, go ahead because it's gonna be long.
No. Am I on drugs or fucking?
Yes.
Did we get like a fucking rocks pirate at zombie?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
We had fucking Ryuma.
Yeah.
Then we had fucking Captain John. Then we had fucking
Yeah.
Silver Axe. Then we had fucking whatever his fucking name was, Jiangxi, whatever the fuck. I don't remember his
Yeah.
name.
Wang
But
Chi?
yeah, Wangji.
Yeah.
3 of the Rocks pirates were, or like their corpses were with Moria, which makes me
Mhm.
think
Yeah.
Blackbeard making Moria join him is very important. You know, maybe he'll get
Well,
Rock's
and-
body. Maybe we don't
Moria-
know.
Moria got crazy connections, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Rocks zombies, Ryuma zombie, Oars. Like,
yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was crazy. Like people don't understand. This arc was crazy for Rock's fucking references and Kaido references. You know, we first hear about Kaido
yeah.
from like, you know, Moria, like more in depth. I mean, you know, Moria got his ass handed to him, and now he's a depressed fat fuck.
Oh, absolutely. Got super fat and more scars on his body.
Yeah,
Completely ruined it. Split him.
Don't
with the
be
fucking
mean.
knife.
He's trying his best.
He would be Yonko T if he just kept going.
yeah, he would.
Yeah, if he just
Now
tried.
he's the weakest Shibukai. Now he's the weakest Shibukai.
Oh, for real. I feel like Buggy could bullshit a win out of Moria.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
he would
not
be.
that
Y'all are
weak.
giving.
Okay,
Moria
maybe
slack.
not that weak, but
Y'all
come
are
on.
giving
Nah.
Moria
Buggy would find a way.
He
Yeah,
can
but
bargain.
Buggy would
That's
talk
like the
about.
best thing to do. He can bargain
Yeah.
like a
So
win.
just
Like
come
Moria
up and throw him in the ocean.
bargains.
He'd get his shadow stolen, right, and put in a strong as fuck zombie. But because of Buggy being like such a bullshit artist with like tremendous luck, that zombie's gonna work for him. So it's 2v1 now.
Yeah. Puts it in Oars, and then Oars is just like, die flashy, you bitch. And fucking flattens Moria.
Well, as for my score, I guess we can talk about Thriller Bark more after it. As for my score, it's 8.5. I think it's definitely not worse than Alabasta. I'd say I like it more than Alabasta. And I'd
Let's
say
go!
people who skip this arc, what the fuck are you doing? Like, skip
What is
Skypiea all you want.
Hey,
I don't
no,
care.
don't
Hey,
listen to
Nah, I'm
this.
just
hey,
kidding.
hey.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey,
I'm
I got
kidding.
my Glock in here, even.
I'm kidding, bro. Yeah,
Say it again.
8.5.
Say it one more fucking time.
Anyways, do not skip Thriller Bark. Go dark.
Go to
Let's go.
go to dark.
Okay, so who's
Yeah,
gonna
so
talk
fuck all the
about
Zoro
the
moments.
happy
That's
Yeah.
not important.
We didn't talk about.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay,
Who
that is
cares?
another iconic.
If you know
anime scene.
Thriller Bark, you know, everyone talks about it's like top 5 greatest moments of One
Even
Piece
if you
or some
haven't,
shit like that.
even if you haven't watched One Piece, I think you know about this moment.
Yeah, you know the scene
Yeah.
of just Zoro's bloody-fied
You would have
face.
seen
Or-
clips on YouTube,
didn't.
Twitter,
Yeah.
TikTok.
Well, you're shit hosting.
yeah.
Fucking do your research, bro.
And now people are gonna see the
I wouldn't
fucking
tell myself.
clips of Zoro beating the Grim Reaper. Watch.
Oh my
Spoilers!
god!
Spoilers!
And with this moment, we got the last good Zoro scene in the entire series.
Huh?
I did another cool
Cap,
thing again.
cap.
I'm not.
Alright, you
Cap.
That is
Okay,
that's
so-
not true.
Okay, so the Zoro scene where he
I
almost
liked
kills
when he one-shot Hody.
Nah, when he almost kills
Yeah.
the fucking Tenryubito. I guess you don't like that one. That one sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's a Bonnie
Bullshit.
moment. What are you talking about?
Bullshit.
That was a Bonnie moment, not
Stupid.
a Zoro moment.
It's a Zoro moment as well. What the fuck?
Bonnie
Yeah,
stole
he did
Bonnie
fuck
stole it.
all. Bonnie stole it.
Completely.
She
Yeah,
was
she
about to
was-
kill him. Oh my lord, y'all suck. Y'all
Who
suck.
gives a fuck?
Thank y'all for
How it feel
watching.
now to use your
Thank
logic,
y'all
Yuen?
for
How it
watching.
feels now that we use
Our-
your logic.
Why?
Our
Why
fucking
would he
podcast
kill
sucks.
an innocent
Do not
man?
listen to our opinions.
I
We're
know, I
all on
think
the
it's good.
copium,
It's all-
capium.
I
We're all
think it's
capping.
good to say on the outro.
Like,
Ended with
Guys,
that.
Just know that
No.
stopping an attack from 2 Yonkos is nothing. That's okay. It's not special at all.
And so
No,
we've got
shit.
Annie's lobby at the
Yeah.
highest of S, right? And then we got tied with Water 7 and Thriller
Mm.
Bark. Then
Let's
the next
go!
side would be
Yes!
Host Annie's lobby and Long Ring Longland at the bottom of just today's. When we're done with this whole arc rating, we'll probably make a master fucking tier list or actually ordering them next to each other.
yeah.
Wait. So we're just gonna skip like that's just fucked up because you guys started trashing on me. You said everything, but you guys said nothing of the things I was like expecting you guys to say. We didn't talk much about like, the Zoro moment.
We all like so specific.
Yeah, no,
things.
we just spent 5 minutes
talked
shitting
about
on
the
Zoro.
phone.
Come on. That's the Zoro
You
moment.
want to talk about? How you not talk about Laboon? Come on, guys.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did. Yeah,
dude.
Rick did in the flashback.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
part
that's
of the
implied. It is
He talked about everything but Laboon.
Yeah, I did not say Laboon.
Yeah, but no,
Laboon?
it's implied.
More like
yeah,
La
the
Pussy.
flashback, the
La
big
bitch.
sake at the end, it's implied with Laboon. We
Now
know.
skip-
we
Yeah,
all
I
know
did say
that.
Laboon. I
Skip,
did say Laboon.
skip Reverse Mountain. No one cares about Laboon.
Oh my god, you.
Oh my
Nah, I'm giving a
God.
Bonar
the type
take.
of
I'm
guy
giving a
to
Bonar
hard
take.
skip.
It's a Bonar take.
Oh, he's correct. Yeah, he's correct, guys. You
Oh, he's asleep? Oh, hell no.
heard.
One final thing, just so we can just wrap up Thriller Bark, like a comedic scene that I really enjoyed, was like with those 2 guys that found out that Zoro done his sacrifice, and like they wanted to go tell everyone, and Sanji's like, no. What would happen if our captain were to find out? Whatever. And just right after
Yeah.
that, they're trying to like, impersonate Sanji also. Like the important thing that everyone's fine. That's more than.
Oh, and tell you who else knows? Brook was eavesdropping the whole time. He knows as well.
Oh, yeah.
Eavesdropping.
Like,
The one
that
eavesdropping was
moment
Robin.
with Brooke,
She was like to everything also.
Oh, my eavesdropping. If I drop my eaves, yo.
Perfect. So now to like summarize everything here, like you all already mentioned, it was funny because we didn't have like a single S rank arc, and now we have 3. Water 7 and Lobby
Yeah,
for the
buddy.
park previously.
Whatever.
With this, I think it's good if we stop it here when it comes to like ranking
Yep.
the arcs. We can start off strong with Sabodi, Archrdsn.
Another underrated arc.
I wouldn't consider underrated. I think
Yeah, how
everyone
is it
likes
underrated? It's
No,
rated
underrated
fairly.
is not the right word. It's overshadowed.
I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Word. So yeah, one thing we can conclude that Long Ring Longland was pretty shit, but at the same time it was good. But hard to I can't find the words to describe it, but it's respectable at least. We can also conclude that this mark here was actually a great time to be a One Piece fan. Such a bunch of great arcs just back to back, and yeah, everyone gave in some great ideas. Thank you very much. So, not sure if anyone wants to make any like final comments or say anything regarding this.
Nah. I think
No.
good list, bro. Good list.
Indeed, it is. So for the next segment, next time we do this, I don't know when, maybe a next break chapter, whatever. We're gonna be covering from the Sabaody archipelago all the way to post-war Marineford. I think it's a great list to choose. Not sure if you guys agree or not.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, it is. So again, for everyone there listening to us, Spotify, keep following us on Spotify. Don't subscribe, please. We beg you. For those listeners on
Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, everything. Links below.
Squad.
Indeed, follow us.
Come say hey.
Yes.
Come say,
We are
yo, yo,
friends.
it is I, and put your username.
Let's go.
So everyone, thank you very much for joining us today on this episode. A great podcast. Had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys all have a great day. And peace out, y'all. Everyone can say bye now.
Bye bye.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.